so many lights now flashing on the global order dashboard that the West, the world, is unsure what to do. We've had 30 years of relative peace since the end of the Cold War, but we've become so risk-averse. And my big takeaway from the last panel was this statement of this global battle between authoritarianism and indeed democracy. And democracy is losing. Let's make that really, really clear. There's an axis developing there that is challenging and exploiting the weakness, the timidity of our global order because we're not willing to stand up for it. And when we talk in Britain and in America, oh, let's provide some greater weapon systems, extend the range of scalps, of storm shadows, of attackams and so on, as if that will solve the problem, Ukraine will win and we'll all go home. It misses the point that Russia is on a mission. Russia is actually at war with the West, but the West does not realize it. Russia is at war with Britain, and we don't realize it. There are assassinations that have taken place on British soil. They are stealing our intellectual property. We have cyber attacks every single day. Because it's not military might either side of an Iron Curtain firing at each other does not mean to say that we are in some form of conflict. We are already in a Cold War, but unlike the last, and we're heading for a world war, but unlike the last, a world at war. Putin's intention, his longer-term intention, isn't just about Ukraine. Ukraine is doing the fighting for us. We appreciate that. But Russia, Putin, wants to Russify Eastern Europe. He is now the most powerful person in Europe, and we're not waking up to that. There's a debate in the UK at the moment as to whether or not we should actually increase defense spending in the budget that's coming up just in a few weeks' time. How can that be? It's only, I have to say, give credit to where we are today and indeed where I've just come from in Prague, that the closer that you get to the Russia border, do you then appreciate that this is real, that we've entered another dark chapter, that storm clouds are gathering again.